Hello, good afternoon. I hope you are well today. I will talk about how was my year. Let's begin. I will start talking about the good things that happened to me this year. Well, this year I managed to learn to focus more on the things I like and want. To learn to value my family more. I managed to be more responsible about myself and my study. One of my personal achievements was that I wanted to know more about Colombia, more cities, more place, not only Cucuta and Bogota. Thanks to God, I met Cartagena and Santa Marta, two very nice places to which I would like to return in the future. I managed to meet very cool people about academics achievements. I did not manage to exceed my expectations in study because I got lazy in the first two periods, but I commit myself to improve myself next year. But not everything was bad news. I met new friends, which were a good support for my subjects. Uh, the subjects that have to me more difficult, still difficult, but not much as before. For example, one of my personal achievements was be more in English, and see me today. I have more fluency and improve in mathematics. About my bad moments, we had two in my family that could be said complicated. Was that by the blow of the pandemic that we are living, but especially when we are all locked in 2020. We had a very complicated economic blow, but thanks to the effort of our family and the effort to God, we managed to get out of the bad moments. But I think I did not have more bad moments. Another dad was also an uncle and an aunt almost died from coronavirus. The truth was in that moment I was very sad, but thanks to God we have go out of that. Well, I think that I didn't have many ugly moments as such, but I think that one of the worst moments was this year, not long ago, when for some reason my mind said we are going to do weird things, and I decide to go through the window to the classroom. So I thought that was impossible to anybody see me, but boom, the teacher Patricia, teacher Leonardo say me. Obviously, they scolded me and made me follow up. Another was also with Jamel and Gerardo. It turns out that they called us to coordination, so Jamel and me were really worried, and Gerardo was very relaxed. I guess it's because he is used to feel that adrenaline. The funniest thing that when we are there, that Gerardo told us, "Don't be afraid. Look at the positive side. We are losing class and we have air conditioning, so we start too loud." Then the teacher Patricia called us to talk, and as soon as we entered, she looked at us with a face that she wanted to kill us. But no, we are so worried. Uh, the first thing that she said us is, "Why do you like to come to alternating class?" So I laughed, and she didn't make "Why is the law?" And I explained to her, and then Jamel and Gerardo said the same. Later, the ladies called us because we are supposedly talking too much, and Gerardo because he wasn't coping. So it's one of the most disgusting things that have happened to me this year. Well, in happy moments, I can say I have a lot of happy moments, but I think where I had the most fun was in class. Why I say that? For example, whenever we play Tingo Tingo Tango or the little game of the chairs, it was super funny. So I could say that going to alternation is super cool because we spend time with friends. For example, see this video where Nicholas activates the Ultra Instinct and makes me fall from the game of chairs. I know that was very funny, but we have in our memories many good moments in the class. Another thing, teacher, please don't think that Samuel is adopted. Everything is a joke and he's not from Venezuela. About my family, in Cartagena, we went to a parking lot and we left my uncle's car in there. So we went to go to eat at KFC and we went to the parking lot. But when we went, the parking was incredibly full and not one more car could fit, so we last like 40 more minutes looking for the car until we get finally found it and we were all really mad, but it was very funny. Another of my funny moments was that my computer burned, but thank to God it's only a damage at a small part. As you can see, I am not a liar. This is the memory that broken of the computer, but it's okay. It's not a big problem. Uh, my computer burned. Another thing was that my parents give me a new cell phone, but that cell phone like 400 years old. But at least I have a cell phone. I have a lot of funny moments that I wish I won't talk about them because I wouldn't know how to explain them and I don't have picture of them. So that will be in a later time. About pets, I don't have. With friends in class is where the most fun moments have. For example, Gerardo. My friends only know that, but he make with the chairs and the tables art class. I gonna not say more. My friends understand me. About this year, I think that this year left me as an experience that to achieve my goals, I must strive to double that. Nothing is in this life is given away, and a very difficult year for many. But thank God, my family and that of my close friends is still alive. But my biggest experience is that I must begin to start to value more time with my loved. And I have realized too, I am not putting a lot of time in my family. I hope you liked my scrapbook of this year. Thanks to all my teachers and my friends. Bye.